Former Anambra State Governor Peter Obi has debunked a viral video showing him allegedly addressing protesters in Abuja on Thursday during the nationwide protest while speaking from his residence in Onitsha. Obi urged Nigerians to disregard the video, saying that he has been in his home state since Wednesday. While reacting to the nationwide protest, Peter Obi urged President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to address the nation.
You can see I'm here in Onitsha. So I shouldn't have, there's no way I could have been in Onitsha and Abuja simultaneously. I've been in Onitsha here, observing what is happening and everything. I first must thank the protesters around Anambra that has been peaceful. And I believe to most parts of Nigeria it's been peaceful. My message first is what I said to the protesters, that their demand, which is legitimate, must be within the law. We must do whatever we do. As a law-abiding citizen who has always respected the rule of law, I want people to stay within the law even when they make strongly their legitimate demand, which everybody can see in the nation today. And my appeal at this period is for the president to address the nation. He is the person that is elected. He is the person who is holding the mandate of the people. At times like this, it's time for him to show leadership and address the nation. You can see that's what happened in Kenya. Even when the president was just accused of flying in an expensive chartered flight, you address the nation. Doing so through your aides or appointees is not the same thing, because we didn't elect those people. We elected him. So he should address the nation.
We did see, this is what we've been advocating here on the show, Rufai, but we did see that viral video yesterday where it appeared that, Peter Obi was in Abuja, speaking with the protesters, but he has debunked this story that he's in Onitsha, like he said. But really quickly, Rufai, the point he made about, President Tinubu addressing the nation, which is such a critical point.
We must be careful about fake news. We must be careful about people resharing old videos. And that's why please independently verify things from many sources before you're able to put it out there. Secondly, that's what we've been calling for since last 2 weeks. In fact, I haven't muted the idea of a Twitter Spaces. Anything we must do at a time of critical crisis, the president must show leadership, must address the nation. I think that I've told the story of General de Gaulle ad nauseum here. When France had this protest in '68 called Soissons Wheat, and the protesters was about storming the Elysee Palace. General de Gaulle ran away. You know what he said? He said, I will not allow on my watch French blood to be spilled. Because if he had stayed at the palace, the police and the authorities would have resisted the protest and it would have led to loss of life. So please, President Tinubu, it's not a stance of weakness. You are not weak if you come out there and say, fellow Nigerians, we'll listen to you.
Yes.
Talk to the people, talk to the protesters. Say you empathize with them. Say you feel their pain. Say you are going to cut cost of governance.
Absolutely.
Say these are the modalities you will do to ensure things get better for people. Also call them to reason with you. They will reason with you. Nigerians are not hard-hearted. And also condemn everybody that is trying to turn this into ethnic bigotry or divisiveness. It's not about tribe. It's about all of us facing this. And tell everybody to calm down. And offer your condolences to life lost.
Absolutely.
And say, how can we rally around and build the nation forward? If you say these words, people get out of the streets.
All right.
They want to hear you.
Absolutely. We certainly do need to hear from our president.
All right. Although I'm indifferent on the other video that Peter B is talking about of being circulated by mischief makers, right? I'm indifferent about it. I'm sure that as long as Peter B is not being accused in that particular video of crime, I'm not sure it's really a big deal, right? But of course, again, the man has to be careful. His name and his brand is always going to be subjected to some form of attacks by all and sundry. But it's okay, right? But the point still remains that he's had to advise the president, speak to Nigeria. Of course, unfortunate thing is that people like Peter B forget easily that this man did not speak to Nigerians all before the elections. It was a Miloko and Inshallah, right? When you say speak to Nigerians, I'm wondering, speak what exactly? Okay, maybe it's fine for him to speak. What is he going to say? Does this man even... And then the handlers of Bola Ahmed Tinubu are actually the biggest problem that the man had, because they've told him clearly that, Don't worry. We are in charge. We are in charge, and things are getting really bad. Things are getting bad. The truth is, these protests will come and go on, and Bola Tinubu may not speak to Nigerians in any way. May not even talk to us. Right? It's okay. We are used to it. Unfortunately, I'm not sure that speaking to Nigerians is the main is even anything serious. Let the reforms be done, especially in the electoral system. I insist. As much as you can, fuel price should be down so that cost of living should cut down. At least fuel price should be down to 20%. 20%, yes, 20%. As much as for no reason, so that at least it will affect food prices and then cost of things in the market, essential commodities actually. That way, then focus on electoral reform so that the people will have a right to decide in their leaders. Because with what INEC and the judiciary did in 2023, the power is not with the people. And if democracy is a government of the people, for the people, and by the people, then the most important thing that this government should be focusing on, apart from fuel, is the electoral system, the electoral reforms that needs to be seen. Unfortunately, nothing is being said. I'm almost okay. I may be wrong, but these guys understand the consequences of fixing the electoral system. And because all this they are gallivanting about, all this boast of Bola Tinubu, boast of Wike, boasting of Akpabio, and all that, the president is popular, he won the election, he will win again 2027, is because of the strength they have in the loophole they were able to exploit from the Electoral Act in 2023. And if they do that again 2027, then we don't have a country anymore, right? And then leave this guy alone. Bola Tinubu, most likely, now they talk to person that say yes, I'm out of here.